Just focus on the fig tree, the fig tree, but and read that same gospel. You don't ask me nothing. And read that same in the gospel form.
Can't you understand?
Maybe if you say to
the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of God, neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned. You've got to be on the right wavelength. You've got to be on the right wavelength.
according to what? Right, and why should I be called
prophet?
Yeah, why do you think it's the truth? No, why
Paul is a prophet.
Yeah, really? So why does Paul tell people what they want to hear? That's truthful. To the Jew I become a Jew, to the non-Jew I become under the Jew. Those under the law I become under the law. I'm all things to all men. Paul tries to justify his life.
Speak to him.
So please don't say it's not the truth.
What he was saying was, I can always talk to people on their own wavelength.
Does Paul admit to lying?
Did you hear what I said?
Did you hear what I said?
I didn't answer my point.
You made some kind of...
Paul said I can speak to all people on their wavelength. To the Jew I became...
Did Paul admit he lies?
Hey?
Did Paul admit he lies?
No.
He never admitted he lies?
Oh, when he was a sinner, yes.
Yeah.
He persecuted the Christians. He was a murderer.
After his revelation.
Right?
Murderer?
After his revelation.
We all commit sin.
After his revelation.
But if any man sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ the righteous. If any man sin, we are all flawed. Thank goodness I am.
But God doesn't say that. But God doesn't say that.
We are all flawed.
God doesn't say
we are all
that.
sinners.
See, you're saying something God doesn't say.
I worship a God who is omnipresent.
What does God say in Ezekiel?
A God who is omniscient,
what does God say in Ezekiel?
omnipotent,
what does God say in Ezekiel?
and is not omnipresent.
What does God say in Ezekiel?
So God have to go down to your level for it to be God.
What does God say in Ezekiel? About the what does he say?
Just a minute.
What does God say? What does God say to Ezekiel?
It's your God omnipresent.
What does God say to Ezekiel? You just made a claim. You just made a claim that the only way you can get rid of sin is what? Sacrifice.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm talking about God being with us.
That's what you believe in. No. We're challenging that. I'm challenging your claim. I'm challenging your claim.
Forget it.
But I'm challenging it.
Forget it. You won't believe it.
So you're making a claim. You can't provide a burden of truth. I'm going to refute you even when you haven't got a burden.
What kind of truth do you want?
Okay. You made a claim. Your claim was this. You can't get rid of sin without sacrifice. Yes? All right. According to the Old Testament.
I'm not a Jew. I'm not a Jew.
You don't use the Old Testament.
Hey?
You don't use the Old Testament.
Use the Old Testament.
You do use the Old
There
Testament.
were lots of errors.
So do you use the Old Testament or not?
Say that again. Say that again.
There were lots of errors, like David. He committed murder. He committed murder. He committed adultery, and it's written in the Bible. He's saying, don't do that. And he said in Psalm 51, Lord, forgive me. Forgive me. He made mistakes.
So what did Lord do?
There are lots of mistakes in the Bible that
Mistakes
we do
in the
not
Bible.
follow.
Right.
Mistakes in the Bible.
I'm talking to you.
Thank you, Uncle. Thank you.
No, we've not. You made a claim. I'm refuting that claim.
I've given him the answer.
You made a claim. I'm refuting it.
I've given him the answer.
You made a claim. I'm refuting it.
This man will not believe that Allah is omnipresent.
I'm going to refute your claim. I'm going to refute your claim.
I'm getting bored with you.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know why? Because you're making baseless claims, and I'm still going to refute them. Even without your evidence, I'll refute them.
The natural man receives not the things of the
You made a claim.
Spirit of God, neither can he know them,
Let me school you
for
here.
they are spiritually discerned. You are not on
Let's
the
talk
right
about blood
wavelength.
sacrifice. Let's talk about blood
You
sacrifice.
are not keyed in.
Let's talk about blood
You are
sacrifice.
not on the right
Let's talk about
wavelength.
blood sacrifice.
I'm sorry, you will
Is
never
blood
understand
sacrifice
it.
required for the
You will
forgiveness
never
of sin?
understand
Is it required?
Because you're a natural
Is it
man.
required?
You are not a spiritual
Is it required or
man.
not?
You will never understand
Is
it.
blood sacrifice required for
I've told you
forgiveness of
once,
sin?
yes.
Is it required?
I've told you once. You won't believe it.
Is it?
I've told you
Are you
once.
saying yes? Okay. Just blood sacrifice?
This man is thick.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, you can enlighten us
I've given him
then.
an answer and he won't believe
All right.
it.
So basically, no, because you're wrong. And I challenge you.
That was not an answer. I've got it in video.
I'm getting bored.
That's you admitting that there is errors in the Bible. That's not an answer. That's you
I
admitting
asked you.
that there is, you know.
People made mistakes in the Bible.
So in the New Testament, that we believe you. I agree with you. No
they did.
problem.
David committed adultery. The Bible says, don't be like that. David committed murder. Don't be like that.
Moses was told to butcher all the women and children. Don't be like that.
Yeah, don't kill people.
Correct.
Right. But God told him to do it.
The Old
And
Testament.
she thinks Jesus is God.
That's not my kind of God.
It's her kind of God.
Do you believe Jesus wrote the Bible? I mean, like, gave the Bible, the Old Testament?
Anyway.
It's not my
Let's go
paradigm.
back to our original point.
Why don't you talk about the Quran, about wife beating?
I'll tell you why. Let's talk about wife beating.
I've seen a video
Let's talk about wife
so
beating.
many times.
I love wife beating. Not that I like
By him as well.
I like the subject.
I've got a video, I've watched a video with you.
Let's talk about it.
Refuting this.
I will answer. I will mention the Bible.
Oh, look. Got evidence.
Wife beating, yeah?
He's done his homework.
424.
Alright, alhamdulillah. Are you listening? Listen carefully.
Don't say that. Of course I'm listening.
Well, not to make sure. This is evidence. And this is not just evidence, this is empirical evidence.
Stop waffling, get on with it.
No.
You're waffling.
This is empirical evidence.
Does he say you could scourge your wife in 434?
No.
They've altered the Quran. He's altered the Quran.
Everyone knows.
It
Listen,
says you can scourge
Alright,
your wife.
right. Just because my man here is not listening. I asked him if he's listening and he said he wasn't
Get
listening.
your
He's
Quran
not
out.
listening. So for everybody listening,
listen to his answer. Listen to his
this is
answer. Listen to his
evidence
answer.
that this guy doesn't understand the Quran.
from some newspaper.
Alright? So let's understand that. You do not
He's
understand
changed
the
the
Quran.
Quran. He's changed it.
Hey,
You do not understand the Quran, and this is empirical
This
evidence
is
for
written
it.
by one of your Muslim
So when the
scholars.
Quran says beat your wife, what do you think it means?
What do you think it means?
yes.
Not using a toothbrush,
What do you think it means?
which is what you say.
What do you think it means?
You said beater. What is the word?
Symbolic.
Tell me. You tell me.
Beat and scourge.
Well, how many times?
He's waffling his way out of it.
Am I? I'm asking you a simple question.
Once is enough.
You could beat your wife.
It's called cruelty.
Right. So give me the parameters of the beating.
The beating.
Yeah.
Slapping her.
You can slap her.
Whoa.
Can you slap a